Working through a waking, sorry, it's walking through a breakup is a really tough process, and we experience feelings of loss, grief, and mourning and anger. And right now there are tons of routines added to your life to help you cope and move forward. And after the breakup, you are so proceed to one of the hardest thing to do is no contact. You also consider the advice of your friends and relatives in order for you to get over with your ex. But there is another key for us to get over with this. Hi, my name is Bert, and you're listening to Pinoy Love Talk. I created this channel to help you guys to deal the imperfection of your relationship. And if you experience some of the imperfection, just like breakups, this place is right for you. So I invited you to press like and subscribe to get updated to some of my episodes. So now let's talk about this recipe. We can't able to fully apply self-love without self-compassion, and you cannot adjust in the situation by putting without putting kindness to yourself. After the breakup, sometimes we are so very critical about the things that we are saying with ourselves. So madalas natin sinisisi yung sarili natin sa mga nangyari. So feeling natin we are the one to be blamed why this relationship ended this way. And also you constantly thinking about um, the participation of your ex, why this happened. But I want you to think about this, that there is no perfect in this relationship. Both of you guys has a have a capability of there is a capability to to make mistakes, um to hurt someone else, diba? So both of you guys are not perfect. That's why this relationship is not perfect. So minsan we hurt someone else or someone we love unintentionally. Okay, so that's why let's talk about this. No, self-compassion. Self-compassion. Actually, I use this one in order for me to move on, and that is lengthening compassion to oneself when you faced with failures and shortcomings and difficulty. And breakup is a difficult process. And what you are feeling right now, what you are experiencing right now, is really, uh, it's really hard, and I am empathize that. So according to Dr. Christine Neff, sorry for that kasi may pusa na ewan. So according to Christine Neff, self-compassion means treating ourselves with the same kindness, care, and understanding that we would offer to a friend when they suffer, fail, or feel inadequate. Self-compassion means being our own best friend, especially during times of suffering. So even though we are asking for help to other people, we always remember that you yourself is also can be your best friend by putting kindness, putting kindness and understanding to yourself, to all of your weaknesses, because wala naman nakakilala sa atin kundi ang mga sarili natin. We know our weaknesses. We know that there are some times that we are, making mistakes in our life, di ba? And we need self-compassion for us to understand that, we're just human being, and we're not, you know, we're not we're not robot. Diba? Hindi naman tayo robot na hindi tayo nakakagawa ng kasalanan. Nakagawa tayo. So, anyway, so remember this na blaming yourself doesn't change the past. So it doesn't change the outcome. So it's preventing you to move on when you constantly, thinking all the things that you made wrong. Instead of focusing on what you've learned, you just keep pointing on yourself on blaming, you know, pointing yourself, blaming, always you blame yourself about everything. So stop being hard to yourself. This time you need a self compassion. Stop saying harsh words because it doesn't help you. No, lalo ka lang madidepress. Tsaka lalo ka lang magkakaroon ng anxieties. So, why don't you have to try this? No, why don't you have to think that you can do differently next time? That you are not a perfect person. So, wag mong hayaan sa sarili mo na, lamunin ka ng guilt. Don't let the guilt kill you down. So, I want you to forgive yourself. Always remember that everybody can commit mistake and everybody can make change. So stop blaming. Stop, you know, enjoying pity party. So another thing is that some people they try to isolate themselves because of shame and guilt. You are not alone in this process. Always remember that everybody experiences breakup and you are not alone in this world. You are not the only one going through this. So don't isolate yourself. Stop, you know, pointing the blame about yourself, about everything on yourself. So remember that we are just human, has an ability to make mistakes and ability to make things right. And you cannot able to make things right if you are going, keep doing, blaming with yourself. Don't feel so sorry. Let it go. Let them go. We cannot change the past anymore, but we cannot do something about the present, and that is being compassionate with ourselves. Again, you cannot able to apply self-love if you are not going to consider this one, self-compassion, being gentle and understanding, being kind to yourself. Everything will be okay. I know it may not feel like right now, but I believe you will be, and you become a better person someday. And then the right person will come into your life. Now, if you have any requests or topic that you want to discuss about anything in the name of love, let me know by simply putting your comment below this video. It would be my honor to do some videos about it. So again, this is Bert. Thank you for listening Pinoy Love Talk. I wish you all the best. Take a good care. Bye.